Matteo Vasili. Funny how what comes around goes around. Goycochea in goal. Basualdo, Ruggeri, Borrelli, and Altamirano along the back. Zapata along with Simeone, Redondo, Gorosito on the left, Batistuta, and Acosta in the attack. A very potent strike force for the Argentines as they try to grab hold there, while Mexico, under Miguel Mejia Baron, a pretty strong lineup of their own. Campos, Ramirez, Suarez, along with the other Ramirez, Gutierrez, Patiño, Ambris, Garcia, Aspe, Galindo, the playmaker, Hugo Sanchez, and Zague on the flank. And Simeone are ready. The always colorful Jorge Campos in net for Mexico, trying to keep things rather boring while Sergio Goycochea tries to recapture the magic. The Copa America '93 final is underway, and so much history on display here. Two of the greatest scorers of all time anywhere, Hugo Sanchez and Gabriel Batistuta, on display going head-to-head. Jorge Campos, some might say 5'10", probably closer to 5'7", but an imposing keeper despite his height. Argentina will not find it. First corner of the game.
Truly one of the unique players in the modern era of the game, Phil. Talking about Campos, a guy who could play so well in goal, extremely rare.
Ball deflected across. Good look at Simeone, who's saying his shirt was tugged. Handling the flanks. Meanwhile, Gabriel Batistuta working on it very closely with Zapata towards the attack. Now the shot pushed wide. Goycochea getting down. Looked like Garcia Aspe with that. Patiño up the line. It's Zague. Stepping forward against his counterpart, Galindo. Galindo sweeps it in front. Goycochea in front of Sanchez. Goycochea checks in about 6'2". Sanchez 5'10", as by Ruggeri in the 28th. Still no score here. So the 1-1 draw let Mexico know they could play with them. But here comes Batistuta. Rolls it past Campos just wide. Good through ball, great run, and a touch unlucky on the shot. Well, it was some help to get it out. Rolled back, long range shot, doesn't quite reach the target. Mexico gets the deflection again. Ambris. Nice ball as he whips it across. Almost dipped in. Nacho Ambris just missing out.
Inside out. Good strike that time by...
There's a better look at it, and hard to argue with the referee when he's standing a step away. So, Oscar Alfredo Ruggeri. Fourth of the game for Mexico. Hugo wants to take this before the halftime whistle. Trying to harass Goycochea a touch. Launched in, edge of the 6, cleared away. Juan Ramirez. Ramon Ramirez. Ball blasted by Garcia Aspe, and too much on that. Ball lifted forward. Chance on the break. Acosta, a rare touch. Starts the break. Gets it back. No advantage develops, so a foul. And the first half comes to a close. Indo has a few words for Resende as the first half winds to a close with no score. But Luis Garcia is. Patiño is out. Patiño, some success, but nothing to show for it in the first half. Mentioned that Mexico was going to try and, or was going to need to. Now, if they're going to do these, that would be a mistake from Mejia Baron. Luis Garcia is one of those guys that needs to be towards the center of the pitch. Of course, with Hugo Sanchez, there's not a lot of room there. Sanchez trying to direct traffic. Told Zague to go to the flank. Instead, he takes it. Played the full 90 scoreless between Brazil and Uruguay. And then played 2 extra times, 30 minutes each, not just the 15 now. Chase, bit of work here into the area. Simeone, but he forgot something. And Claudio Suarez pushes it wide.
Well, another 5.
This will be an in-swinger. Argentina from the left to the right here in the second half. A little bit of a shirt tug by Nacho Ambris. Bill Shane, Lindsey Dean with you. A free kick here for Argentina. as they look for their 14th Copa America crown. Trying to break the tie with the Choruas of Uruguay. Launched long by Gorosito, deflect, throwing bodies in his way. Garcia tries to dribble through the guts but can't. Long ball up front. Here's Batistuta, a rare break. Batistuta near post goal. Batistuta with the goal, and Argentina with the lead.
Well, they kept him in a bottle up until now, but what a finish by Batigol. One of so many for Argentina. Look at the way he just keeps his balance, keeps focus, takes a look. Phil, that is a lethally hard-hit shot to beat Campos like that. This was an incredible strike by Batistuta. Look at the accuracy near post.
That can sneak it through a hole that small.
Well, he...
Fourth meeting would be 5 years later in Los Angeles again, and Mexico would actually get the win. 2-0 over Argentina in the friendly. Next year, a scoreless draw in Buenos Aires. Here in the middle, Zage tripped up, and a penalty. Hugo Sanchez points it to the spot. Marcio
got to get right back in this match.
Those long legs of Zage are hard to avoid when he's dragging him on the turf.
But he came back well to stay onside on that play, Phil.
The World Cup of 30, none of them bigger than this. The shot rolled home. Mexico on the board. A goal for El Tri here in the 68th minute.
Well, not even Goycochea could save this one. He guessed to the left. It went to the right.
The master of the... Ramon Ramirez quickly restarted. Gets it back on the break, near side. Galindo, early cross. That might not have been a cross. I think it might have gotten away from. Chance here on the break. Argentina looking for the go-ahead goal again. Simeone, El Cholo, runs into Suarez, gets away with it. Ball from Batistuta, nestled home. A goal for Batistuta on what appeared to be some controversy on the Tuta with his second of the game and his third of the tournament.
Well, it was picked up very quickly by Simeone. He puts it in play right away. Batistuta, look at this. Cuts it back. This time with the left foot.
Scoring. And now a hit on the other side as Rodriguez gets up a little slow.
In the 18 matches, of course, you're talking primarily about Fiorentina and then Roma.
Hit from behind. Garcia Aspe draws the foul. 18th against Argentina. No love lost between these two sides. Nacho stops, tries to pop it over the back line. Argentina had the lead, gave it away, and now regain it. Another foul whistle by Marcio Resende, and Mexico wants to take it quickly. But also take a look here, and admittedly a lot harder off the throw-in than it is, a lot harder off a free kick than it is the throw-in. But while Mexico's standing around, look how many bodies Argentina throws in front of this free kick. Well, Galindo very good on these services with a chance on a shot as well. So 2 goals and a yellow card. Galindo through the wall. Goycochea saw it all the way. Lifted up and off target. Good chance here for Mexico. Goycochea again. No need for penalties at this point unless Mexico can put something in the net in the next 90 seconds.
And you saw Campos right in there on that.
Blows, but not to end the game. He wants the ball, and that will be it. It is over. Argentina has knocked up. Celebrating at midfield.
Comes out on top.
And Oscar Ruggeri, the captain, hoisting the trophy above his head in celebration here at the Monumental. Argentina, champions of the Copa America for the 14th, and reclaim the tie in '95. And it's all up for grabs in 2007, and we've got it here on Goal TV starting next week. For Lindsey Dean, I'm Phil.